Alright guys, we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis Round 3 at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have Steven Bronder on the left playing, I believe, Odion Eldlich versus E-Man on the right playing a 50-card, I believe, regular Eldlich deck. This one was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. Both these guys won round 1. So we'll see who move on with a 2-0 record with a good chance to make top cut. Now, I did skip round 2, so there's no feature for round 2, but we have round 4, one semifinals match, and the finals coming up here soon. Now, I'm not too familiar with either of these decks, so, I'm learning. Forgive me, I mispronounce or I make a mistake. Let me know in the comments below. So, E-Man starts off by activating the field spell, Cursed Eldland, to send Eldlich, I believe it's Golden Lord to the graveyard. And he's going to use Golden Lord's effect to basically add itself back to the hand and then, special summons itself. Or special summons a zombie. I think that's what it does, yeah. It looks like Golden Lord. Yep, special summons Golden Lord. And then he's going to use the field spell to special summon a token. Yeah, Steven. I feel your pain having to read all these cards. So he's going to... I believe this is a fusion summon of... What's his card's name? Fallen Angel of the Golden Land. Yeah, I think you can just treat... As long as you have a Golden Lord on the field or something like that, you can, fusion summon it. Steven's reading the card though, so he's going to banish the spell. I think this one is Elixir, and he's going to set... Let's see which trap card he's going to set. And Eman's going to send Golden Land Forever, which when I read the card, it's like a Eldlich version of Solemn Strike. That's how I look at it. But I think you have to control an Eldlich monster or something like that. So now he's going to set 3 more back rows and pass to Steven the Vegan. Yeah, pass to Steven the Vegan. Steven is also our reigning Genesis champion. He won the very first Genesis tournament I uploaded on the channel. We'll see if he can go back to back. And here he activates Treasure of the Kings. Now, this card has so many effects. So first off, he's going to set an Apophis trap card. And then I believe it has another effect to be up like 2 or more set cards, something like that. All right, let's see. And here, you see he hasn't activated the effect yet. So he's going to set 1. Okay. Now he's going to use the field spell, the Treasure of the Kings. Basically add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings. And he searches, I believe this one's Merciless. And now Steven normal summons the Man with the Mark. Does E-Man have a response? I usually, when I get new people on camera, I usually ask them for their name, but on this particular day I forgot, and I asked Steven what his name is, and he says people call him E-Man. So, okay, so he's reading the Man with the Mark. And then searches a card with Temple of the Kings in its name, or just straight up Temple of the Kings. Activates Temple of the Kings. So he's going to activate the Apophis Trap, which is basically a trap monster. It looks like he's trying to special summon itself. Okay. So he's going to set another Apophis Trap. I don't think it's the same one. No. I believe this one was a Swamp Deity. Okay. He's got Super Poly in his hand. Yeah, Super Poly. So Steven's looking at his extra deck. So he's going to special summon a Merciless by sending, I believe, a level 10. Or banish it? Do you banish it? I think you banish it. That's how you special summon the Merciless. And here, E-Man activates the Grand Horn of Heaven. Basically, negate the summon and end the main phase. And I guess he draws a card too. Yeah, I remember when this card came out, people were talking about it. What is it called? Grand Horn of Heaven. And here's going to Super Poly. Was that Garura? Yes, your opponent draws a card. Okay, that's what it does. He just... What happened? He ashed him? Oh, I guess he was trying to use the Fusions effect. And then Steven used Ash. Okay. Okay, what else, Steven? This is a pretty interesting deck, this Odion deck. So Steven flips the other Swamp Deity, I think. Special summon XYZ summon into Lars, Evilsaur Lars. I know Evilsaurs. That one I'm not too familiar with, but I know the other two, Logia and Dolka. Okay, so XYZ summons into Time Thief Redoer and passes to E-Man. And it looks like he's going to use Golden Lord's effect to add it to hand by sending the field spell. Then he's going to special summon itself. And he's going to add the field spell back to his hand with its effect. Activates the field spell. And Steven's going to chain Redoer. I think like it gets an effect based on what his attachment is. If you detach a trap card, sorry, if you detach a trap card, it's like a Phoenix Wing Blast. Yeah, detach. He's gonna put the field spell back on top of E-Man's deck. And this is the Solemn Strike. Or what happened? He striked the... Oh, okay, no. He Larsed the field spell. He activates the strike. And then he does the Redoer effect on resolution. I'm guessing that's what happened. I might have got that one wrong, but we'll see. See, I think during the standby phase, you attach, for Redoer, you attach the top card of your opponent's deck. So as he's searching Man with the Mark. Normal summons Man with the Mark. What happened? Did he make an illegal move? Okay, so normal summon Man with the Mark adds another field spell. Activate the field spell again. Effect of the field spell. Search. Or he's setting the Apophis Trap. Yeah, setting the Apophis Trap. And he's gonna what? Special summon Anubis? Yeah, special summon Anubis. So he put 2 cards at the bottom of the deck. That's how you special summon Anubis. That mentioned Temple of the Kings. Yeah. And E-Man's reading Anubis. And here E-Man activates Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute in 2025? Come on, man. Steven probably wasn't expecting that. He's thinking, what? I don't have to play around Torrential in 2025. But it looks like Steven chained the Redoors effect by detaching a spell. He gets to draw a card. So he uses the Trap Monster effect to special summon itself. What is going on, man? Had he not normal summoned? I don't know. So he's searching Merciless now. Yeah, I don't think he had normal summon. So he normal summoned Man with the Mark. Now Steven's going to special summon Merciless by banishing a level 10 from deck. Merciless effect adding another field spell. And okay, I think he's gonna put. Yeah, he's gonna try to special summon Anubis. Yeah, I think they're both. Yeah, they're both reading it. Yeah, they're both reading Anubis. So special summons Anubis. Puts 2 at the bottom. Oh, what the heck? He put his deck on top of the graveyard. Alright, he's going to battle phase. Attack. And E-Man is going to special summon. He uses the Conquistador trap card. And he's going to continue the attack with Merciless. And here, E-Man's going to activate Elixir of the Golden Land. But Steven negates his effect with, I think, Swamp. Negates a face-up card. So, yeah, this is game. So Steven takes game 1. That was tough for me to follow. Again, I'm still learning. Just trying to put out the content for you guys. I'll get better. I'm still very new to Genesis. I came over from Edison, and I have an Edison channel. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link in the description. All right, so let's see how E-Man does this game. E-Man, so he just sets 1, sets 2. And passes to Steven. So Steven's normal summons Man with the Mark. And E-Man's going to Ash the Man with the Mark. Now, it looks like Steven's going to set 4. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. And attacks him with Man with the Mark. So E-Man's gonna roll the dice. And Twin Twister, Steven at the end phase. I know, Twin Twister. So he hits Super Poly and what is that? What is that, the Elixir trap card? So E-Man's gonna use Conquistador's effect to banish himself from the graveyard to set an Elixir spell and trap card from his deck. Looks like he set Scarlet Sanguine. I think the same trap card that Steven's using. Emon just set. So he's going to banish it. Banish it to set Elixir of the Golden Land. So I'm guessing all the Eldlich cards work well with the Odion cards. That's why Steven is using both engines. I kind of see the synergy. It makes sense. All right, so E-Man draws. This man has the... All right, so he's asking him where's the card that he set. And here, Emon activates Scarlet Sanguine and Steven chains Elixir. And then chain the which one's that one? One of the Apophis traps, which basically is gonna negate Emon's face up Conquistador. That's how he negated the other card of game 1. And chain Conquistador. Yeah, he chains Conquistador. He negates the Scarlet. No, okay, so he's negating Scarlet with the Conquistador. No, sorry. He's negating it with Apophis, and then Conquistador special summons itself. And Emon with Torrential yet again. I'm guessing Torrential's free. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to explain what happened. So he chained... So he negated the Conquistador with... Or sorry, he negated the Scarlet with the Apophis card. And then special summoned the Conquistador, and then he Torrentialed them. And here, Emon normal summons Volcarion. And he bounces it back to his hand. And passes to Steven. So he's going to activate the Scarlet Trap card. Okay, I guess he chained it. So yeah, Steven used Anubis' in-hand effect to send himself to the graveyard to search a man with the mark from the deck. And here, Emon is using the Scarlet Sanguine to special summon, who's that, Golden Lord from deck? Yeah, Steven normal summons man with the mark. Search the field spell. Set Apophis. Search Merciless. Then special Merciless. Add Temple of the Kings to hand. Alright, let's see what else Steven... Trying my best to keep up. The video is sped up a bit, but it's tough. Especially as I'm learning the cards, but I'll get better in time once I learn everything. Okay. Looks like he's going to use Anubis' effect. Return 2 to the bottom of the deck, special summon itself. Special summons Redoer. Effect. So he's detaching a trap card, so it's a Phoenix Wingwing Blast. Put that on top of the deck. Yeah, put it on top of the deck. Attack, and then the trap card will they will both special summon themselves, and that is game. So Steven is moving on with a 2-0 record, our reigning Genesis champ, trying to go for the back-to-back, the repeat. We'll see if he can pull it off. Anyways, if I made any mistakes, let me know, because I'm still new to Genesis. Let me know in the comments below, and I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. The link for that and my Edison channel will be in the description. I'll see you guys next time.